Let's talk about that late night doom scroll. That endless cycle of scrolling that keeps you up way past your bedtime. It's that moment when you know you should stop, that you desperately need to sleep, but you just can't seem to bring yourself to do it. Maybe you're stalking your ex, or comparing yourself to people who seem to have it all together. You promise yourself just one more minute, but that one more minute inevitably turns into an hour, or even more. It's a loop, a never-ending cycle. It's your brain's favorite bad movie on repeat, a story you know isn't good for you, but you can't seem to turn it off. I've been there. We all have. My version, procrastinating on a big project. These patterns show up everywhere in our lives. It's eating out of boredom, grabbing snacks even when you're not truly hungry. They're well-worn paths in our brains, grooves that have been deepened by repetition. Why do we keep doing it, even when we know it's not good for us? Because comfort, even the painful kind, feels safer than the unknown. But if we want something different in our lives, we have to stop hitting replay on those old patterns. It's time to change the channel and create a new story for ourselves. Here's the twist. True growth isn't about punishing yourself relentlessly. We often mistakenly think that being incredibly hard on ourselves is the key to progress. Real growth is more akin to tending a delicate plant. You nurture it, providing the right conditions for it to flourish. When you inevitably mess up, don't punish yourself with overwhelming guilt and shame. Instead, ask yourself, what do I truly need right now to thrive and move forward? True growth always looks forward. What valuable lessons can I learn from this experience for next time? Growth is inherently supportive and encouraging. Punishment, on the other hand, is fundamentally destructive. True self-improvement is ultimately about gently guiding yourself with compassion and understanding. Replace the harsh drill sergeant in your head with a supportive coach who celebrates your effort and progress. That's the sustainable way to move forward and achieve lasting growth. Let's unmask these sneaky habits. Procrastination isn't just laziness. It's fear of failure disguised as taking a break. Negative self-talk? That's an inner bully, chipping away at your confidence. Social media doom scrolling traps you in comparison, making you feel behind in a race you never signed up for. People-pleasing looks like kindness, but it's really abandoning your own needs for validation. Each habit promises quick relief, but delivers long-term pain. They drain your energy, erode your self-worth, and keep you stuck. Recognizing them is the first step. They're not harmless quirks. They're patterns you can change, and you don't have to let them run the show. So how do you break free from those ingrained patterns that no longer serve you? How do you rewrite the script of your life when you feel stuck in a loop? Start small. You're the author of your story, the one holding the pen. Edit one sentence at a time. Don't try to rewrite the whole book in one sitting. The first step, notice the habit without judgment. Simply observe it. That moment of awareness is where change begins. It's the crack of light in the darkness. Imagine your habit as a river, constantly flowing in a familiar direction. Don't try to dam it overnight. That's too much pressure. Just place one stone at a time. Redirect the flow, little by little. Maybe that stone is closing an app after 10 minutes, instead of mindlessly scrolling for an hour. Or saying, let me think about it, instead of an automatic yes. Give yourself space to consider. Pick one pattern to change, and create a simple pattern interrupt. Disrupt the automatic response. Try an if-then plan. If I want to procrastinate, then I'll work for 5 minutes. Just a small manageable step. Small wins matter, they build momentum. Starting is the hardest part. Overcome that initial inertia. You'll slip up, it's inevitable. But self-kindness is key. Treat yourself with compassion. When you fall back, be your own supportive coach. What did I learn? Let's try again. See it as a learning opportunity. Celebrate every small victory. Acknowledge your progress. Real growth is quiet, steady, and compassionate. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You've got this. You are capable of rewriting your story, one small step at a time.